Hi everyone, hope you're having a lovely Saturday. I just thought I'd come and do a quick update on I've been running up and down the stairs on what I'm doing with my hair. I have had it more or less out. I've just been putting it in a bun for the last, I think, to be going 2 months now. Yeah, 2 months. I've cut off a little bit. I've been cutting off bits of the relaxer, so I'm still transitioning. And as you can see, there's still some left. But anyway, the reason for this video is today I wanted to tell you I'm going to dye my hair. I've got greys coming through, and I usually dye it. And I just wanted to do a quick review of what I normally use, because I haven't seen on YouTube. I've looked through videos, but I can't seem to find any reviews about this dye. And I'm sure you all, if you're black, Afro-Caribbean or Afro-American or mixed, you probably have seen this in the beauty supply shops, you know. This one is called Sta-Sof-Fro. And I think way back when people had Jerry curl, and I think even now they still do have like a glycerin base thing to make your curls pop, as they say. So anyway, this is what it looks like. I hope it is clear. There. Okay, that's the name of the product, and it's a permanent powder hair color, and I normally use the brown black, because if you use the black it's too dark. The brown black is black enough. So yeah, and it's quite easy. You just mix it with tap water and apply. So, but I think today I won't mix it. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll mix with tap water. I was going to say I was going to use bottled water, but why lie? So you get that in the box. You get that, the powder to mix it with, and a set of instructions. I think it has gloves as well. I don't know. Anyway, I've got my own gloves that I use, so that's what you get in the box. And this normally depends on how thick your hair is. This will cover a full head, but I find that if you've got thicker hair, you need to use 2 bottles. But I'm only putting the dye at the base up to somewhere here, because the dye I put last time is still on my hair, because it's a permanent powder hair color, so it's permanent, whatever that means. It still does fade. So to mix it, I've just got that a brush and a little pot. You can get this from the pound shop, and I just mix that up and then apply it to the brush, you know, which is why I've sectioned my hair. So I've sectioned it into 6 pieces. I think there's 6, yeah. And if you want to see the back, that's the back. I'll be like my Bob Marley t-shirt. Can you see that? Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. And when I've done it, I'll come back and tell you or show you what it looks like. I'll probably have proper shrinkage by that time. So that's one thing. The other thing I was going to say is I am thinking of properly doing a mini, well, I think will it be a big chop? I don't know. But I am seriously considering cutting off my relaxed edges, purely because when I want to wear my hair out in braid outs and do that band thing that girls do, look so cute. And I went into my box and found loads of hair bands and hair accessories that I have, and I've had them for years. I haven't used them, and I think this is an opportunity to use those. And also another good thing is that I did tell you last time, I've changed jobs, so still same profession, but working in a different area. And the place I work is in a more of a city environment, so I do drive from home. It takes about half an hour. So, but the change is, where I live is more like a lot of farm sort of, yeah, that kind of culture. There's a lot of farmers in this area. It's a market town, so you can imagine it's a village. And then where I'm working now is like a city, and it's a small city, but it's really vibrant. There's all sorts of cultures. I love it. There's a lot of Portuguese people, a lot of Eastern Europeans, a lot of black people. So in the market there, I was so pleased. You can get anything. West Indian food, African food, anything. So thumbs up to that. And the market is right outside my office. So one of the things I got, because I was, have I said this? A friend of mine came over from London, and she's natural. I didn't know she was natural, and I was also pleasantly surprised to discover that a lot of my friends who live in London are natural, but they tend to wear wigs and weaves over their hair. But if you go to their houses and they're not going out, they've got their hair in like little afros with little band things happening. So my friend, when she came, her hair was beautiful. She had it in a braid out, but it was just really it was just really nice, and it's not like, it just looked like her hair was naturally curly. I mean, she's got type 4 hair, but I think hers is, whereas mine is 4, I think Z, like min palms. Hers, I think, is like a looser 4B type hair, 4A, 4B. So her curls are a little bit more coilier than mine are, whereas mine is more of a zigzag thing going on. I'm not sure what that is. So she told me that all she puts in her hair is, when she washes it, she'll wash it, condition, and then put in a leave-in cream. But she also puts in like shea butter, and that's all. And then the next day, when the hairs, she takes out the braids and or twist it. I think it's a twist out she does actually, and just plays around with it a little bit, puts a headband on, and off she goes. And then whilst her hair is in that state, she just sprays on a bit of water every morning to dampen it, and then adds in some more shea butter onto the ends or throughout the hair. And it was really tidy and nice, and I thought, wow, okay. So what I did, I went out and got me some shea butter. Now I know this was $2.99 at the market. Now I know it's not, I do have the proper African shea butter, you know, the raw one, but it's not here, it's down at where I used to live. My son still lives in my old house, so I've got that there, and that one is a bit more, and it's unrefined, and I'm not sure if this is refined because it looks really smooth, but it's the same color there. And yeah, and it's just called premium quality easy melt shea butter, 100% pure, effective natural solution, it says, and it was £2.99 from the market. So, and I'll show you what that looks like there. Now when I was buying it, I saw that those shea butter as well, but yellow, and I wasn't quite sure what that was. So I decided to go with what I know, but I have since read on the internet that the yellow shea butter there's nothing wrong with it. It's just they add in something else, some other ingredient, wherever they make it after. Well, it's in Ghana, so there's another ingredient they add in, but I've forgotten what it's called. But that's what I bought. So I bought that. So I'm gonna try that out today, which is why I'm going to need to chop off these relaxed ends. Okay. So the other good thing is that where I'm working, there's a lot of black people, and a lot of them wear their hair natural. So that, you know, like this Jamaican lady, God, she's gorgeous. She looks, I told her your body is like, she's poised to like a bullet ready to fire out of a gun. She's so trim, and she wears her hair short, and she puts it in like little coily things, and she's dyed it like brown, and that looks nice. And there's another lady, I think she's black, she's a black American actually. She wears her hair, she's got really thick hair, I tell you. You know when your hair is so thick that it almost looks like a wig, so she wears it up in a puff and leaves that bit out, but it's massive. And then others have the hair short, the people with twists out, people, you know, it's good. So since I've been there, I haven't had any wigs on. I've had my hair natural, and I've braided it like I showed you last time. Yeah, so I want to try this twist out, braid out thing. And so that's that. And then the other thing I've used shea, this is castor oil and I think rapeseed oil mixed and something else. I've been using that a lot in my scalp. But I discovered that when you use oil and coconut oil, I have fake coconut oil because I've got that one. That's from the pound shop. And it's very refined coconut oil. It doesn't even smell of coconut oil, but it works. I have, believe it or not, a big bottle of coconut oil that I bought when I went to Thailand. A big bottle. But can I find it? No, it's missing. So that's one thing. And then another thing I saw as well, because I was watching Afro Hair Addictions videos and he was reviewing some butters he was trying out and creams. And I think one of them he reviewed was I think it was the Care. I'm not sure if it was Care or Keratis. If it's Keratis, forgive me, Tyrone. But I did go into the only beauty supply shop in this area. It's more like a professional salon shop, so finding black products there is like, yeah, rare. So I went to, it's called, no, actually it was Sally's. Yeah, it was Sally's. Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's got salon services on the other side. So it was Sally's. I went to Sally's, but our Sally's is strange in this area because there's no braid, there's no hair, there's no African hair like hairpiece. There's no such thing. Even relax and that kind of thing, they're very limited. So they have a little tiny corner for black hair products. So out of there, I picked out this Care natural textures buttercream, and it says it has with shea butter, cocoa butter, amla, and shiitake botanicals, argan, and Abyssinian oils. So, and it has a pH of 5.5. Ooh, okay, that's nice. I'm not sure if this is the one Tyrone had. I'm going to have a look at his video again, and if it is, I'll put it down below. I'll put I don't know how to link videos, but I'll do my best. So this one, it seems to have good ingredients. So I think what I'll do, because this video is getting too long, I will review this, and I've also got another one, Shea Formula, and this is from Palmer's actually. It's Curl Repair Whipped Cream. So yeah, this is made in USA, so you guys in America will have this, but this is also made in USA. Yeah, so this one is Palmer's Shea Formula Curl Repair Whipped Cream, so that's what that looks like. So I'm sure that will be good for a braid out. And I think I'll stop there because I've gone to 12 minutes now. Okay, thanks. Bye. I'll come back after dyeing my hair. Bye-bye.